go through the door.
With PK's part. Shogun's gone. We pissed him off.
Cry about it.
Yeah, cry about it. Hey look, it's Ned from Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. PK, are you confused?
No.
He's a king.
I like how he's like, sure, I don't really care.
But seriously, viewer, do this. Find a picture of Ned with long hair, and then find a picture of Sora, and you will see a big similarity.
Were you really about to say that?
I don't know why I was about to say difference. You really are. You'll see a similarity. When I was working on Cake's rant, fucking, he was talking about Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide, and I looked it up when I was editing his rant. That's what I meant to say, and I was like, holy shit, that's Sora in real life. I'm serious. I know right now you're thinking this guy's full of shit. Do it. Fucking do it.
There was another girl.
Oh, here's the good part of the game where he just starts tripping everywhere.
I mean on the islands where I used to live. Besides Kairi and Riku, there was one other girl I was friends with. The four of us played together all
He's
the
so
time.
easy to fuck with.
Sora? Seems to me that's the first time you've mentioned.
See, even the flea is like, come on, man. Are you for real?
I still don't want him around.
He's a flea. Why do you want a flea around? Or, see, look, he's not even there this time.
He just faded out of existence.
He didn't buy Kingdom Hearts 3, so Sora just flicked him away.
Bye, Kingdom Hearts 3.
Bye, Kingdom Hearts 3.
I feel kind of dumb.
I can't get that out of my head now. Whenever it zooms in on his face.
My cat's here, I'm waiting on her to meow. Watch, I can make her meow.
Oh, you shouldn't be worrying.
You hear that?
If it's coming back to you in pieces,
I do it again.
you're sure to remember her name like everything else.
What's the next world, PK?
No, I think it's my favorite. Unless I'm remembering wrong.
My cat's telling me you're wrong. She said don't listen to that lying sack of shit, PK. You gonna prove
I'm hurt.
You gonna prove her wrong?
I'm hurt and offended. I might just go cry.
Good. Cause you'd be fucking weird if you didn't cry over a cat's disapproval.
Well, looks like I was right.
Guess who's wrong? She ran out of the room. It'd be a lot funnier if you saw it.
It would.
What is Donald wearing? Is that like a weight belt or something?
His entire middle body is transparent.
Is it?
It doesn't.
Is it?
His
Look at Goofy's eyes. They look so goofy. Ha! Ha!
Hey, it's Jack. A ghost.
It's a boo.
I like how he's just like, wow, I scared you so bad. Get shit on.
Call me the Pumpkin King. That's not a title that I would like to have. It's not even intimidating. Like, oh, I just scared you. Hey, they call me the Pumpkin King. This is a playground now, all of a sudden, just because I said that.
Oh no, that's ants.
Donald's middle half is missing. It's driving me
That's
crazy.
Oh look, we're actually gonna see me battle because it's part of the cutscene.
Hey, you're doing really good. You're taking a lot of shit from their health bar.
I actually found out, like the third Keyblade in the row actually matters for the damage. Like if you put Olympia as the third, then it'll do a lot. But if you put a Kingdom Key, it doesn't do anything.
Huh. That's
So
interesting.
I doubt anyone pays attention to my cards, but later on you'll see that I have like a pattern. Like you'll never see a Kingdom Key as like third in a row.
Huh. The more you know, huh?
I just kind of noticed it. I was like, you know what, I should really like change this.
Wait, you noticed it when you were playing, you mean?
Yeah, I didn't know that before.
Okay. I didn't know it.
It makes
I
sense
had no
though.
fucking
Like,
idea. Well, yeah, I guess. I mean, I always thought that, like, I don't know. I thought it, like, if you use, for example, fucking Oblivion, it takes the most. If you use Kingdom Key, it takes the less, no matter, like, what order it is. That's what my thinking was when I was playing this. Like, I didn't think it mattered what order they were in.
well, the first two hits don't matter, but the third one, I just make sure it's a strong one.
Huh.
And I guess it does make a difference because you said you noticed.
Well, I noticed, but I didn't notice that it was the last one. Like, I thought that... I really thought... I don't fucking thought, blah, blah, blah. Jack he just disrupted my train of thought. Not that I really had much of one anyways.
Bingo. You know, whenever I see like the guillotine in Halloween Town,
The guillotine.
I have to just run through it.
I don't. I'm gonna start doing that now, though.
I'm like, huh, you can't do shit to me.
I haven't done that in days.
I do it in Kingdom Hearts 2 every time I see it.
I wonder how long it took Sora to put that outfit on.
They never mention it. It's just like, hey guys, we're just in
Did
costume.
nobody ever think, like, that should take a fucking long time to put that uniform on?
And in Kingdom Hearts 2, he changes costumes mid-world, out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's the drive forms, though, isn't it?
No. Like when he goes from Halloween Town to Christmas Town, he just changes costume right away.
Oh yeah, don't you get a candy cane for that?
Yeah, you do. It's like
I remember that.
it's like the best Keyblade.
Is there no Oblivion?
No, it's the best because it does a shitload of damage to Terra.
Oh. When do you get Oblivion? Oh, that's another fucking game. Now, did Shogun change? He changed this world too, but these people were actually more helpful in this game, from what I remember.
Yeah, they just remembered that memories were like a plot point, and they're like, hey, we should just throw it into this world.
I lost one of my drumsticks. Only have one to twirl now.
Oh no.
I have no idea where the fuck it went, and that one's a lot more smoother too than this one. This one's rough. Sucks. I just fucking had it.
Sigh.
I think it's. Did I just find it? No. No, I didn't. Damn it. Everything sucks now. My life
Have you noticed?
sucks. What?
Have you noticed that whenever I open these doors, I always use the shitty cards, like the premium
I do
or
that
the
shit too. I used to use bottomless darkness all the fucking time.
yeah, because I don't want to deal with that shit.
I used that like one time and I was like, fuck, I never want to use this again. Can't even fucking see where you're going.
I use it when I want to grind, but I never use it.
Huh, viewer, I think his polite way of telling us that he doesn't grind.
Well,
even- I-
not in this game. Like in this game, you'll probably be fine just clearing out every room.
Yeah, that's what I did. Well, you know what I did actually? I did the you know the card that makes it to where they're asleep.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I used that a lot. That's how I grinded.
I also like the card that makes it so if you hit them, they start with like half their bar off.
Oogie boogie.
Damn, he just
Fucking tackled that bitch.
he just got all over that shit.
Just fucking laid the Heisman on her. If that's what the Heisman is.
Behold, the only time you will ever see a potion. Like an actual potion.
That's some fucking Zelda shit right there, man. I'm just waiting on these text boxes so he can run away.
Yeah, it's like they could have voice acted it.
I know, man. It's like that in Days too. You just want to just fucking come on, stop talking because they don't talk. You know, like it's just
Yeah.
text boxes.
And especially in this game, since it's just Kingdom Hearts 1 again.
Oh, by the way, PK, you were wrong. Chain of Memories came first, and then Days.
When did I ever say
You
that?
said they both happened at the same time.
No, this game came out in 2008, and
No, I'm talking about
Like,
like
the
as
ori-
far as like the story's concerned.
they happen at the same time, like near the middle.
Yeah, they overlap like a Venn diagram.
Ooh.
One's Sora and one's Roxas.
Look at this giant close-up of Sora's ass.
Look at this giant close-up of Oogie and his dancing. He's a good dancer.
I think I'd take a page out of your book for this fight, where I just stand around doing nothing.
It's nice. It looks intimidating. Well, not Sora because
Well-
he just stands and looks around like a cat.
He has a pumpkin on his face, okay?
Have you has Sora ever reminded you of a cat? Or is it just me?
He has fangs in this world.
No, it's like his stance. Like, he looks around like a cat. Am I the only person who's ever thought of that? I mean, I've got like fucking 6 cats living in my house. Watch somebody comment now and be like, God, Rapid's a fucking cat hoarder. He's a lonely piece of shit.
Who do you think he is?
You're fucking shitting on him.
Can't let him hit me with that explosion.
I don't think he can, actually. I think that explosion is
Did-
just meant to get you off of the ledge there. God, he's so fucking easy. And I
Yeah,
learned
I'm
this
just
from...
like,
I learned it from Riku's fight, how you fight him. Like, I was like, you know, in distress with Sora, but it was my first time, so...
yeah, you gotta know what to do, or...
You won't make a
I
dumb enemy.
actually don't remember how this fight was in the Game Boy Advance, because it's like 2D, and I think it's the same, just shittier.
Heal. Look at Sora with that fucking pumpkin on his face.
Did he really think that would be scary?
I'm gonna put a pumpkin on my face to scare the bad guys.
And done.
That was easy as fuck. God.
Did he even hit me?
I don't know.
It feels like he didn't.
PK, do you know how many times it took me to beat him?
5.
14.
That card is
In my
alright.
fucking defense, I never played this game before, and I did on Proud Mode my very first try. So there.
You crazy dog.
No, I did the card system on the first try. God, it was awful.
It must have been.
I don't need you to faint interest in my life, PK.
Well, I was there as you were
No,
doing
no,
it.
none of your excuses. You're lying. You don't care about me.
Oh
You
no.
don't care about me, PK. Oogie must
Oogie.
have found his true memories. The fuck? That don't even make sense. This is Shogun's doing. True memories
Damn it, Rapid.
unbalance the heart.
Rapid, you're gonna hate me.
Why?
I gotta.
So I have to fucking leeway your part for you?
Well, you don't have to. We could just pretend this never happened.
We'll do that, because I don't feel like leewaying your part.
Alright.
Alright.
A day passed, and the viewer won't realize that.
Nope. You see, we did half of this commentary yesterday, and then PK had to go. And it is 911 right now.
Oh, look at that!
I didn't see nothing.
You sure didn't.
I refuse to see that.
You don't like it?
I like this ladder.
I do too.
It's a very nice ladder.
But you know what else I like?
What?
Lethal Flame.
Ladder? What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I didn't hear you. I couldn't hear you.
The viewer can vouch for me. I didn't say nothing.
I was too busy, firing.
Sora is something screwy.
Something screwy.
Just bits and pieces.
Now zoom in on his face.
You could try telling us some more stuff about it. Who knows? It might even help you remember other things.
Did you know that this game was all part of a much bigger picture than this game tells us?
She was
Yeah, it was like
and always drawing.
There's a lot more shit going
When we got to
down.
the beach, she'd
I
draw
like
a
to
picture
think they
instead of
just
swimming.
wrote it as they went along.
Sometimes she'd draw us too.
That's probably what they did.
Good.
Like he just pretends he had a big story planned out.
She'd draw next.
And it just, it makes it up as it goes along. That's pretty,
Just like
that feels like that's exactly what they did.
I think the grown-ups
Make
knew
it all up as they went along.
They might even have tried to explain something to me. But I was little. I probably didn't understand what was
I like how they. I can't spoil it, but I like how his brain is right now. That's all I can say.
Okay. I like how if this was Riku, he'd be like,
That's all.
what the fuck am I thinking? This is retarded.
I still don't remember.
This should never happen. And I like how Donald and Goofy are like, this guy is
Hey,
just
we're stupid too.
by Kingdom Hearts 3.
I must point out.
Hey, look, it's his flea.
Go away. Look at his
Sora
face.
has a flea.
He's so upset.
He's like, I'm fucking tired of this flea, damn it.
The memories
He's spacing really hard.
each of us. So we should forget in order to remember?
That's what Axel told us. Let's listen to them. They're not evil at all.
I like Axel. He's cool.
Hearts, that they're out of reach.
He's not trying to fuck with
All
me.
that
That's
stuff
not
about
like him at all.
Being losing and losing being finding.
He didn't try to kill me.
I didn't get it at first, but maybe this is what they meant.
You know, you can't have a good story without somebody being a dumbass.
How come me and Dawn
You know, my biggest problem with this game is that,
stuff from our memories?
like, why do they keep going?
I know.
Like, if you were losing your mind, wouldn't you just bail?
Yeah,
Like-
of course. I'd have been out of there.
Like, I'm done. And their reason is stupid. They're like, Mickey and Riku could be here, even though it's like
We have no reason to believe that.
exactly.
I don't know. Wait, shh. Shh. Shh.
Just
Gotta
as we
fucking-
intended.
We'll continue with our plan. Let's see how far this group will go.
You had your fun on the first floor. So this time, it's my turn.
I fucking hate that bitch.
She's a good villain.
You see what he did there?
He was like, God, go away.
He tried to hit her in the face with that
I'm not
card.
going to just give it to him.
Don't break it.
Well, do I detect a soft spot?
That line is so symbolic.
Boy, I'm not
It is.
It just oozes.
Don't forget,
Symbolism.
Sora is the key. We need him if we're going to take over the organization.
I know that you're in on it too. But keep it under your foot.
Huh?
At least until the time is right.
What? I'm a little confused on that. I looked away because my dad walked in. And I didn't
Wise
hear.
to have done the same. Like seeing.
Oh, never mind. Ha! I get it. He just tied it together for me.
I love it.
I know. X was such a fucking beast in this game.
So,
He's a beast in
Sora,
every game.
Did anything back there help you remember your friend?
They just went up a staircase.
Her name's the only thing I can't seem to remember.
Okay. Viking Hearts 3.
Hey guys, back in March 3. I can't do the voice as well as Shogun.
Viking Hearts 3.
You do it better. That's because you sound exactly like him.
Do I?
Yes, I don't. You just sound the same. When you two commentate, it's hard to fucking